Good May, everybody. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World. In the last episode, this old man Jenkins, and his best friend Perseus took down the Great Jagras. And in this episode, we are going to do what is known as an expedition. So an expedition is basically where you just go out into the field without a quest assigned to you, and you explore, and it's usually for story quests. Let me take that back. So for the story quest, they use it for you to just like explore and gather tracks and stuff of monsters, and maybe and that's pretty much it. But you can use this. You can do this at any time, and you just go out without a quest, and you can gather materials. Monsters will be roaming around that you can hunt and gather parts on, and you can also use it to find extra camps, so extra spots where you can spawn in. Because some of the spots are better than like the starting area to spawn in at. So
right now, we're in a stair.
Here we go.
If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest.
Literally the only place we can go to.
We delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
So yeah, here the Anjanath, the Great Jagras, and the Mystery Monster, which is probably just the Puke can appear here. So. And we're going at night, which different little creatures come out at night. Okay. Yeah, so this is just saying that what I explained, like you could go on quests without, you go on an expedition without accepting a quest, so.
Let's look for the campsite. You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Yeah.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
So we're just going to eat to get extra stamina so we can run longer.
Without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
So yeah, and then there's like random people that'll be around, and then they'll just give you like little tips and stuff. Or they could give you side quests as well. A lot of the people here just want you to deliver stuff. Alright, we got Jagras footprints, so there's a Jagras around. Let's go over here and see what this guy has to say. Oof. Howdy, Hunter. So there is a fishing mechanic in this game, and Monster Hunter is notorious for having just the worst, and I mean worst, fishing quests. They're awful. Let me see here. Yeah, we got our fishing rod. We use it. Oh, do I have a fish? Wow, we did it. We got a pink Paraxis. Which fish can be used for different things too.
Nice catch.
Okay. But anyways. Oh, there was something I forgot to explain. So back in Astera, there's this thing called like the resource bounty board. So right there where it says field research, you can get extra items just for collecting, just by going about your normal business on a quest. So, okay, we have to find out where the next camp is, and I do not remember where that is. So that should be fun. Hey, there's mining though. We need those ore. Those resources. That was my horrible attempt at turning ore into a pun there. Okay. Hey, Jagras. The Great Jagras, I should say. What up, punk? Die! Okay, we're not gonna hunt him. Unless provoked. I do not wish to harm you. Unless provoked. You do be chasing us, though. Oh, man, we're almost out of stamina. Okay, let's get this wiggly lychee. This is what's known as a wedge beetle, which I didn't like really utilize much until like way too late in playing Monster Hunter World the first time. So you could take aim with your like little claw shot thing, and then you can latch on to the beetle. And if you ever see anything that's sparkly like this, it means that you'll get more stuff and like rarer stuff usually. Oh, we can get that spider up there. Oops. Quit the net. Give me that spider. We got the Vapornid. Okay. Yeah, this is just a fun exploratory quest. Oh, it looks like we're getting close actually. That little green dot I think is kind of where... Yeah, there we go. So if we go up here... Oh, reminds me of home. Yes, I grew up in a park somewhere. Oh! This one is... there's a lot of bird monsters across them. Yeah, this is the Kuluyaku. Okay. This guy likes to dig up like pottery and stuff and rocks. And it'll carry eggs around, but like if it has a rock or pottery, it will literally just crack you on the head with it and hurt you.
If we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last the night.
All right, looks like we're hunting a Kuluyaku. Great, it's getting away. I think it went this way. I'm devastated. No, wait, I think we're okay.
Return to base from an expedition.
Okay,
Open
we're getting the
wildlife
Kulu.
map and
Okay,
switch
there's
to
some
the
feathers.
world.
So yeah,
Looks
all
like it's
monsters will
there.
have footprints, and sometimes they'll like leave like more telling signs of where they were, and that'll give you like more of an idea of how to find them. Actually, this is great that it's in the poison area, because now we can poison it. All right, this monster has some breakable parts, so I'm pretty sure we can... Ow, I dodged right into its attack. We can break its feathers on its head and its beak, I believe. Get over here. Yeah, you dummy. Ooh, he's standing right in that poison. So you can tell what monsters are poison, because they'll take damage, but like you should see the poison dripping from his mouth, which is kind of disgusting, but yeah. So we do have a poison. So another perk to the insect glaive is you can like mark them with your pheromones, and then the bug will just auto attack them for a while.
Hurry up before you get noticeable.
So my bug is going to be doing work. The bug does have a stamina bar. If you look below the 1, 2, and 3 that are glowing underneath the health and stamina bar, it has its own stamina bar. Okay, so it picked up a rock, and it's going to use it to bash our skull in.
Is low.
Ooh, and that did a ton of damage. We're stunned. Our cat's going to heal us because our cat is our best friend.
Taking hits like
Percy
that
coming in
is
clutch.
stunning, meaning you won't be able to move.
Okay, wow, that was a lot there. All right, we're going to pick up the feathers real quick. So we should be able to track it pretty easily now. I'll hit up this Vigor Wasp real quick so that way we can get full health. And before we get into the next fight, we will sharpen. Because the monster usually... Oh, okay, so if you track it enough, do you see that little X on the mini-map? It kind of got covered up by the Kuluyaku, but if you track it well enough, you could tell where it's going, so that way you can kind of head it off sometimes. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of explanations for a while we're kind of describing the mechanics of this game. I'm going to unequip the capture net, because the new thing that they kind of like really added for Monster Hunter Iceborne is this clutch claw. Why can't I do it? Oh, it's because I have my weapon out. And you can use it to like grapple onto the monster and just do some damage to it.
Slinger ammo.
Like that. Slinger Thorn, we're gonna hit that right on his face.
Powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part is latched on.
Oh man, oh!
You'll have to
So
wait
on the
for
ground
your
right there is this stupid toad.
choice.
It's known as a paratoad. If you hit it and get away from it, it will paralyze the monster, not you, but I was standing right on top of it and did not realize I had activated it, so. But if you notice, the Kuluyaku's beak has a scratch on it, and its head its feathers are all jacked up. So we did some good damage to its body. So we should get some extra rewards for that. Where do you think you're going, brother? Okay, you're getting away from me. That's where you're going. Let's get this Kuluyaku material. Hit this Vigor Wasp. And pick up these herbs. Ooh, there's a wiggly lychee. There we go. Let's get that. Reduce our stamina usage. So yeah, it's really important to kind of pay attention to your environment because you can use it like very, very well to your advantage. So I'm going to sharpen up real quick, just make sure we're topped off there. All right, Percy, let's do this. Let's get this Birb. Yeah, Old Man Jenkins is up to snuff on the memes, so he knows they're called Birbs. Let's call that back. I like to try and... the pheromones can be used to hit the part of the body that you need for like the last buff. But I like to use it to also just do damage. Like, it's attacking his face right now. Which we want, like, just as much damage as possible. Ooh, he knocked me away. Let's try to get airborne real quick. He's going up. We're going up. Kaboom! Oh, sweet, we mounted him. Alright, we're gonna just, you know, just casually stab him in the eye a bunch of times. So that's how you brace. So it's better to, like, stay in one spot and attack consistently. Ooh, we're gonna mess him up. But sometimes you can't because the monster will run to like a rock or something or a wall or a tree and will specifically try to shake you off that part of the body. So then you need to move to a different part of its body. Okay, so it is about to die. That large doodle I will explain later. There's a lot happening right now. But you want to find those. Okay, we got a piercing pod. And also, because we've tracked it so well, we can see that there's a little skull coming off of it. So it is knocking on Hades' door right now. We're going to send it to Hades. Ooh, watch this. Oh, there's an Anjanath! No! Oh no, the Anjanath saw us. And the Kuluyaku's mad. Ooh, it's doing some damage. Come on, Percy. Give me that heal. Whoops. Okay, so now he's got the rock, so he's going to do more damage. But I hit him with that piercing pot, so he dropped it. Alright, come on. Yeah, our armor's pretty weak right now. Oof. So that's why we're taking some pretty strong damage from even this weak monster. We do have some armor spheres we could use to increase our armor to take less damage, but this is like the starter armor, so I want to wait until we hunt like a more intimidating monster before we start upgrading our armor at all. Okay, so he do be weak. We're gonna clutch claw onto him. Let's see if we can get him again. The clutch claw does not have a lot of range. I'm just gonna keep trying to knock him over. Okay, he stopped here. Oh, well, there we go. My bug went.
Select the stair from the world map so we can go home.
Okay.
That's a thorn pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part it's latched onto deals blunt damage.
Cool. Oh, we got the plume, which you usually get from its head. I think the beak is also from like breaking the head. We got 2 beaks from it. Don't ask me how I got 2 beaks. It's just how this game works. We can collect some more bones. You definitely need small monster bones. Monster bone small. You need a lot of those when you're crafting, like especially the early armor. And let's just collect some flower fern because we want to try and do our plant, the flora guy, which I think we just finished. Sweet, so we completed our bounty, which I could show after this. You just get like extra items, so it's pretty sweet. Oh, there's some more doodles. Okay, okay, I think we completed the first one. So the doodles are used for these things called the Grimalkins, I believe. Oh wait, Oh, I forgot we were on an expedition. That's right. Okay, so, sweet. So the Grimalkins are like little palicos that like live in the area, and they can be used to team up with you, and they do like extra attacks, and they have different skills that your palic, and they can show your palico how to use different skills as well. So I forgot that this was an expedition episode. So we're just gonna follow the doodles because then we can find where the Grimalkins are, and then our cat can talk to them, and then they'll become friends, and they'll teach our cat a thing or two. Okay. So we track that area. Okay. Yeah, these early monsters, they're not too bad. Like, once we start getting, I will say, not much of a spoiler. The first like real challenge we face is the Anjanath. The Anjanath's like your first like real tough monster, and it's not even like that bad, but it gives you, you're like, okay, so this is how this game is gonna go. Some more doodles. If we can find another large doodle, that'd be awesome. Where did it go? It went this way. Okay. There's some normal jaggerasses over here. Ugh. They saw me, so now they're mad. So now our scout flies went away, so now we gotta attack them.
Dodge their attacks.
I know how to dodge, Missy. Oh, sweet. We need to hunt small monsters anyways, just for our resource bounty. So it's not like it hurts to do this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the other guy ran away. Ooh. Okay. So now this should lead us... Oh wait, is this up? The tendrils? Yes, it is. This should lead us more to it now? Or maybe it'll just bring us some more clues. But I'm pretty sure it should take us to where we want to go. Yeah, Ivy is good because you can use it to make nets, which can be used to make traps. Because on top of killing monsters, sometimes you have to capture the monsters in this game. More doodles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is leading us to them. Yeah. Thunderbugs are good because that's used for traps. There it is. Okay, Percy's going to do his thing. Oh, it's running. I forgot that we need to do this whole spiel. We got to follow it. God bugs are good. Just like pretty much collect anything you can. Okay, here it is. It's going this way. We're literally touching it. I'm grabbing that guy. Oh. Hey, hey! Stop running! Stop resisting! Dude, I see you! Stop! Quit running!
I think we could build the camp here.
Oh, sweet! And we found the other campsite. Dude, that's awesome. This was good get. Good get. Oh, wait. Oh, here we gotta do. Big jump! Oh my... No! Okay, I literally thought that we missed it. Well, luckily gravity doesn't work the same way in Astera. Ooh, okay, he's over here. There we go. He's going up. Climb the tendril, bro! Old man Jenkins, what are you thinking? This cat is taking us on a wild ride right now. There we go. I don't know what a cat voice would be like. Okay, fine, I'll hear you out. What business do you have with the bug trappers? We're here on an investigation and we could really use your help. That's my Percy voice. We hoped we could become friends. Oh, wait, we hoped we could become friends. Friends? You wish to become a member of the bug trappers? And the other one wants this as well? Oh yes, my Meowster is the bravest fighter in the whole research commission. You are fleet of foot and know the forest paths. I suppose you are qualified. Very well. We welcome you into the Bug Trappers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Our warriors carry this gadget as a symbol of our tribe. Take it. When you need help, call on us. We will answer. We got the flash fly cage, which I'm pretty sure is a different skill that our cat can now use. So now our cat can, oh, flower bed, okay. I'm pretty sure instead of using the Vigor Wasp, they can bring out a flash fly and blind giant monsters. But yeah, if you notice, we got the Trap Whiz with us, and he would help us fight more monsters. But we're done with this quest! So we're going to return from expedition. Let's go home, Percy, old pal, old friend of mine. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got that Kulu Yaku stuff. Our cat found some stuff. And, yeah, lots of stuff. Our Kulu Yaku, this is the biggest one we found. Palico leveled up, Vigorous Spray. So the bug riders, you can actually, the bug trappers, the tail riders, you can, the more you, like, befriend them and use them on quests, the, like, better they'll be just overall. So you can also level that up. So Shine Bloom is added to the ingredient list. So we got a new food, too. So all in all, that was, like, a great expedition. Okay. Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like.
Don't let me down.
And now that I know that what you're made of, Favor, my accents are all over the place right now. I hope I can talk you into taking jobs from me more often. Okay, so I think we have 2 camps now.
Just for you.
Just for
Come back
you.
soon.
Okay, crafting stuff is hunting 101. Mix some honey with mega potions. Go on, give it a try.
Magnifique.
Okay, so this is... Okay, so we caught our fish, so we got some research points in the first Wiberian print, which I'm pretty sure we used just to craft special armor. And we got a new food in our inventory. So I will probably be doing... Secure the campsite, nice. So I'll be doing, like, expeditions off camera and maybe during stream just to, like, really round out this adventure. I don't think that there's much to watch there because a lot of it's just me running around and exploring areas and collecting stuff. But I want to save, like, the big monster fights in the story for this playthrough, so. Got a bunch of stuff here. Cool. So now we can get a new bounty. So, yeah, we did the like herb one, the flora or whatever. So this is like collect honey, and we already have a small monster culling, so it's really good to like double up because now we only need 6 here and we need 16 here. So doing one of them is also going to work on the other one. So, which we could have gotten the other honey one, admittedly, but complete 2 event quests. Okay, so we're not doing that yet. So, manage investigations. Oh, okay, so the investigations are interesting because the more you hunt a monster, then you can, like, get these investigations, and then this is, like, the best way to farm for, like, their rare loot, too, because if you see this little bronze and this silver, like, this is, like, the rarer loot that you can possibly get from hunting the Jagras here, so. And then deliveries, oh my gosh. Deliveries are used to kind of get different camps or to, well, let's see here. You can complete the delivery quest. You can accept them. You can accept from researchers by turning in the specified items. So this is like collect stuff and turn it in. So in order to get the other camp, we need 1 Anjanath pelt and 2 large monster bones, which I'm pretty sure you get from the Anjanath. But here, this is just teaching you how to make mega potions. So you get you get some research points, and you get the dice steak. So new ingredients. So this is always really good to do. Obviously this is good because it gives us another camp, but we don't have an Anjanath pelt yet. So yeah, honestly, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. I think in the next episode we'll look at what quests there are, and I might just skip to a the next big monster quest if there's nothing too exciting going on. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It helps the channel grow and it makes me happy. Leave a like if you liked the video and comment on what you thought was good or bad or funny in this episode. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace, peace, peace.